Oh, shoot. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Excuse me. What was that? Okay. Hey, everybody. What's going on? It's your girl, Just Kristen. I'm coming back, y'all. The last video, the last live was put on members only. And I know there's a lot of bigger YouTubers that's on and all of that great stuff. But I just wanted to come in and say this. I am not going to be before y'all long because I got other panels and other stuff to do later on tonight. And I really don't want to hold up all y'all time. And then I know I need to come back later on. You know what I mean? But I just want to come in and just tell King Roman, KRN, okay, KRN on Go. Listen, I never said for you to be afraid of me. I have never, ever said for you to be afraid of me. You don't have no reason to be afraid of me, just like I have no reason to be afraid of you. Because the same thing you can do, I can do. We have the same ability to do what we can do to each other, which is sit here on YouTube and talk crap about each other, say little nasty, little sarcastic things, or whatever the case it may be. Okay. Now, I've been there with you 1 or 2 times on here. Okay. I'm not interested, first of all. Second of all, I did not say that. Okay. You lied on me. All right. Because that's not what I said over at Pizarro's. What I did say was that I agree with Tracy. Okay. Nobody put no fucking battery in my back. Okay. I don't need nobody to put no battery in my back. Unlike a lot of you guys out here, I know how to move around. Okay. Whether it's in what y'all say, a wheelchair, a walker, a car, non-walking, I'm just a torso, whatever it is that you want to say. You a BBW, you a fat B, you whatever it is that you want to call me. At the end of the day, I know how to move around YouTube. I realize here on YouTube, there's other places I can go. And baby, when I tell you all, there's people that love Just Krista. Always have been. All right. So can we just go ahead and make that clear? But let me just let you know again. Okay. And I'm trying to be very, very careful with my words because it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Okay. All of that right there is not necessary. Okay. Not to me. Not to me. But I never said that. Ain't nobody put no battery in my back. All right. I don't care. I don't have a rechargeable, reloadable thing on my back. That's the second time you just said that somebody put something in my back when it comes to you. Can't nobody put nothing in my back when it comes to you. Okay. Don't nobody put nothing in my back when it comes to nobody here on YouTube. I treat y'all just like I treat y'all. If I like y'all, I like y'all. If I rock with you, I rock with you. Now, again, the only thing I said was I agree with Tracy. Okay. And I still agree with Tracy. And I even said why I agree with Tracy. I said, because if I let somebody come up on my panel and talk bad about Tracy don't have a problem with going to her platform and cussing Krista the F out for letting somebody and the person that came up on Krista's panel and said whatever it was that they probably had said about Tracy. She will sit there and cuss both of us out. So the only thing I said was your platform, you let somebody come up there and say something about her, then yeah, treat us all the same. That's it. That's all I said. Now, why that mean that you would have to be afraid of me or you would have to this, that, and the other thing? And now me and you got to get into something. No, I'm not finna go there with you. I'm cool on that. Okay. I'm here on YouTube. I'm doing my own thing. Now, what I am going to stop doing is I'm gonna stop sitting up here, being real, I don't know, extra friendly to all of you. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of y'all on ignore. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see, since people want to take it that I'm trying to, I don't know how y'all taking it. Okay. I call it just being friendly. I call it just, laughing and talking about maybe some stuff we got in common, which is the beef sector. Whether that means we beefing with the same, or we just know the same people that we beefing with, or something like that. Okay. I really don't have nothing in my heart against y'all. For what? I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. Y'all will never know me. You don't, I mean, I don't know y'all. I'll never know y'all. I know y'all right here on YouTube. I look at y'all on the telephone, in a little bitty square on my telephone. That's all I know about y'all. And I'm cool with that. The things I know about y'all, the laughs, the talks, the whatever, the roasting and whatever, the news or what didn't happen and all of that stuff, I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with it. But all of that, I'm not afraid of you, and this, that, and the other thing. What's that for? What's all of that? What for? What? You was right there in Pizarro's. You ain't hear me say nothing out the way. You didn't hear me when I said I was blocked out your chat. I was blocked out your chat. I even sent you a thing and let you know I was blocked out your chat. That was the only extra stuff that I said up there. And I just simply said, and I can't defend myself until you made it clear. Now, I don't read the chat. If you said something else in the chat, then hey, I can only apologize that I didn't see whatever else was said. I don't read the chat, especially certain places. Well, most places I really don't. Okay, unless I'm over on the ladies panel where I be at. I usually really don't do reading chats and stuff. Okay, because I don't want to be up on people's panels arguing with folks and all of that and all of that and all of that. Because most of the people that's out down there that got something to say, they ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. They just trying to stir something up. They just trying to get your attention. I know you up on the panel, blah, 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 but can you just talk to me? Can you call it? Can you say my name? Well, let me write something real disrespectful to you. See the mindset? That's stupid. That's dumb. That's real dumb. That's stupid. You want somebody's attention that bad that you just write stupid stuff in a chat just to get their attention? Okay, I'll pass. Matter of fact, I'll go somewhere else where people don't write stupid stuff in the chat. Okay, just to get my attention. But again, I didn't say what you said I said. And I'm glad you're not afraid of me. I wouldn't want you to be afraid. What you going to be afraid of me for? What can I do? I am a 55-year-old woman. What I'm finna do to you? That's worth me going to jail for. What am I finna do? What have you did to me that would make me feel like, oh my God, I'm getting ready to really make Roman afraid of me? For what? For what? It doesn't make sense. It don't make sense. But I just wanted to clear that up. And I'm glad you're not afraid of me. Please don't be afraid of me, because I can't do nothing to you. I wouldn't want to do nothing to you. I want to do just what I'm doing. Sit over there when you do your show, watch you, get, listen, if you bringing us some news, if you're talking about sharing something about your vacations or your trips or whatever it is, sit there, listen, if that's what I'm going to do, and then move the fuck on like I do. I can go other places, honey. I'm not in a drought over here. See, I'm not one of those people that's just begging, can y'all please come over here like a lap dog and all of that? Please come over here, do this, do that. I'm not one of those people. I know what it's like to have views and have a bunch of people, all of that stuff, that type of numbers and all of that stuff. That stuff don't bother me. It never did. Talk to anybody from my past and they'll tell you that stuff ain't never bothered Krista. I was the same person back in the day. I used to turn my comments and everything off. I don't that stuff don't move me. It moves some people. It make them feel more empowered. It make them feel stronger as an individual. Well, thank God for YouTube to make you feel important, to make you feel like you're somebody here in everybody. Everybody is somebody. Thank God for a platform for those people that feel like they're nobodies, that they have somewhere to go where people let them know that no, you're somebody. Make them feel important. You could tell the ones that feel that way. They do crazy stuff. They say crazy stuff. And then the minute anybody starts showing them some attention, they act like, oh my God, woo-wee, they're paying me some attention. Now I can do this and do that and take on this personality, take on that personality. That's not how I go for Krista. Hey, If Naughty Touch, what's up, sis? I'm just coming through with a short one. I ain't gonna hold y'all long because I gotta come back through later on and then got some hanging out to do later. And so I don't want to take up all my time and be done with the internet and be exhausted, and like, phew, I don't even want to be bothered with the internet. And if I do, I just want to get somewhere to sit and just listen. I don't even want them to know that I'm there. So I just wanted to come through and make sure I let that be known before, something like that grow legs. Okay. Now it's because of who it is. It might grow legs anyway, but just know, no, I never said that. No, ain't nobody put no battery in my back. I'm too old for folks to go around putting batteries in my back. Okay. I'm too old for that. I thank God that he has blessed me. I'll be 55 years old on the 25th, okay, of this month. If the Lord bless me to see it, which I got a good feeling he is, you know. But hey, then again, you never know. We don't. None of us know where life and death is. Talking to somebody the other day, they said they buried somebody that was 23 years old. And the only thing I could do was think back when I was 23. I was like, dang, 23? Man, 23, you just getting started with life. Matter of fact, you ain't never even really started life, you know? And to be gone, wow. Sometimes God got to wake you up and let you see. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be out here. Hey, Rita Anderson. Good morning. Good morning. Sometimes God got to remind you of how blessed you are. It's a blessing to get older. It's a blessing to have a YouTube platform. It's a blessing that we can, talk to other people from different places and all of that right there. If it ever get that deep where I have to come on here and be some big, bad 55-year-old wolf and all of that, man, it's time for me to let this go. Okay. Before I do that, I'll move around and just go talk to other people here on the internet and get some other people to interact with. See, the problem I have is sometimes, I be wanting, people on my stuff, but then at the end of the day, I don't want a lot of y'all to know where I be at. I don't want y'all to know the people that I deal with because I don't want y'all coming over there with your troll pages and stuff saying crazy stuff. But I could come on here and share some people. I could come on here and put my what they call that redirect button on and let y'all see some of the places where I be at with some of the bigger YouTubers and stuff that I be with. And let y'all really see how they feel about your girl, Just Krista. I've been around here for a long time. I choose to hang out and be, you know, hang out with the people I choose to, just because I just choose to. That's it and that's all. But I could come on this piece and show out. If it was all about numbers, if it was all about all of that stuff, y'all. When I tell you I come over here on here genuinely to hang out, have some fun, rock out, I'm not on no disrespect stuff. I don't come over here to disrespect nobody, nor do I want to be disrespected. Now I will come on here and defend myself. You could call me names. You could say whatever you want to say. Okay. If that's how you feel about me, no problem. Me having my feelings about you saying something about me is not going to change your feelings, and it's not going to hurt my feelings because I don't know you like that. You don't know me like that. That don't hurt my feelings. You say, well, because the difference is I like Tracy. Okay. That ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with you liking Tracy? You supposed to like her. She ain't did nothing to you like that. And they gave you no reason. What? Well, I don't know what that got to do with Krista, but I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. But I just wanted to clear that part up. Okay. You ain't got no reason to be afraid of me. I wouldn't want you to be afraid of me. Now I know you already said I don't watch your show and I don't watch your channel. Okay. All right, no problem. But in case you decide to, I just want you to know I don't have no problem with you, but I did not say that. Did nobody put no battery in my back? I didn't come up on Pizarro's to come up there and like I'm getting ready to say something too, and I'm getting ready. Never did not happen that way. And here's the thing. When you lie on people, for whatever the reason is, you got to be careful with that. Because sometimes that could come back and somebody could lie on you and it could be a real bad, serious situation. See, mine might just be something stupid with YouTube and make other people say, she is this way. She did mean it that way. Just give them a little conversation or something for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? In hopes that maybe King Roman and Just Krista get into it again. And we can sit back and we can hee and get our potato chips, cupcakes, and some sodas and just laugh and watch them clown each other and watch them do this and that. I've been there twice with you. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in coming on here clowning you and saying crazy stuff about you and all of that stuff. I'm not about that life. Been there, done that. I'm not interested. Hey, BBW, I asked Lemon. He said no because of ghetto. Yeah, I talked about it earlier, but I put the video on what you call it. Thank you, boo. And I still got you. I'm waiting, on some family members to give me back what I gave. You know what I'm saying? And Ghetto said no. Yeah, I did a whole video about it earlier. But this one was just a little short one, just addressing Roman that I ain't say all of that. And I'm gonna get up off of here because it's going into 20 minutes. And like I said, I didn't want to keep y'all that long. But that's cool. And I gave my opinion about the whole lemon thing and stuff like that. Like I said, I put it on my members only, for my people, because that's what I'm going, that's what I'm going to do with some of my videos and stuff. I'm just going to go on and do them and then put them on my members only. But yeah, so I just wanted to come in and say that, like I said, King Roman, in case you do get to see this video, okay, I just want you to know, you don't have to be afraid of me. Don't nobody put batteries in my back. I'm too motherfucking old for anybody to come put a battery in my back. Okay. Yeah, I'm too old for that. Oh, you welcome, boo. Okay. They say you using, wait a minute. They say you using me to get to living. And that's what I said earlier, Pizarro. I'm gonna stop playing with them because I just really just be doing stuff and saying shit to have some fun and stuff on here. But I see they taking it to a whole nother level. So I'm gonna change up a couple of things. And especially when it comes to a lot of different people, because I see, it's not received the way that they say. Yeah, because they said, well, why you keep giving her money and all of this stupid stuff? What is you talking about? And whatever I give her has nothing to do with nobody else. Child, you know what? How about whatever I give her, I'll just give her. We gonna leave that one alone. Okay. That part. Okay. Hey, Happy Life. How you doing? Hey, Grandma Love. What's up? Yeah, I'm just coming in with a little short video because I had heard King Roman, the top of his video I had gotten done. I had seen he was on. And I was like, oh, okay, King Roman on. Okay, let's see what he got to talk about. And as soon as I clicked onto the thing, I heard him talking about, what had happened over there. And I'm like, when did I act like I was getting ready to come up on Pizarro's and, when did I act like that? When did that become that? I didn't say all of that. I didn't do all of that over there. That's not what happened. I ain't got no reason to get all huffy and puffy and all of that stuff. I know how these people, first of all, that helps my channel. When people come on y'all platforms that have these large group of people, and people come up there, whether they saying nice stuff about me, bad stuff about me, whatever it is, that helps my platform. That helps me. That puts money in my pocket. That helped people to say, who is this woman that y'all talking about? And especially in this type of area where we are, where people want the mess. They want to know, where is the mess? Where is the loud mouth cussing, whatever she is person? So why would I be upset about that? Nah. I just said that, last time I came on here, I clowned one of the callers. That's all. And different people say, oh, don't do that. Why do you do that? Why do they got so much to say about me? But then they say, well, that's the area we in. And if y'all come on here, then this, then that. Okay. Well, it worked both ways. But no, all of that between you and I and all of that stuff and all of that, I'm good. I'm cool. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to change up some things, and just kind of, just keep more to myself and just kind of like hold all of my nice talk or whatever talk for people that see it as just that, nothing more, nothing less. They not looking at it as if I'm trying to kiss nobody's ass. They not looking at it that I want them to be afraid of me. They not looking at it that, I can just be straightforward. Now I've met a couple of different groups of gentlemen and ladies on here, even some new ones that I can go and be just Krista. And it's a wonderful thing. I am having a time of my life. I am. Now, I still rock with a lot of the people over here that I rock with, but I don't, all of this other stuff, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool on it. Okay. All right. And that goes for anybody else. Please, anybody. Krista's not on here trying to be no big bad wolf. I'm not. Now, what I will do is like anybody else, I will defend myself. If you come out here and you want to call me this, that, and the other thing and do this and do that and lie on me and say, oh, she can't walk. She ain't got no legs. She ain't got no arms. She ain't got no head. She ain't got no hands. Whatever it is that you want to do. And I feel like you're doing it to be malicious and mean and just start nasty rumors or whatever about me, I will come out here and defend myself. That's my right. Okay. That's it. That's all. That's what I came in for. It's been 25 minutes now. I am a little long-winded, but I'm finna get up off of here. Okay. All right. All minds clear. All right. Thank you. That's it. That's all. And I will see you guys on the next one. Remember, pour into them that pour into you. Okay. And if you at a place with certain people here on YouTube that you feel like they're no longer pouring into you, then find somebody that is pouring into you. Don't be afraid. Okay. You don't keep pouring into people that's not pouring into you. See, I can't say that. I tell people all the time, I have a small channel, but I have a very, very big personality here on YouTube. All right. And that's because of people like King Roman show and his channel. And that he allowed people to come up there and talk about Just Krista. Because he could shut them down. He could say, don't say that name over here. Don't put that in my chat. You know, I didn't been places where people will say that to people. Don't say her name over here on my channel. Don't put her name in my chat. You want to get blocked? You want to get banned? But because of people like him, like Lemon, like different people, when they mention Just Krista, that keeps my name in rotation. That helps me. That helps my channel. Okay? That helps the replay gang. That helps my memberships where a lot of my videos and stuff will be going. That if people want to know what I had to say or how I feel about things, you're going to have to go ahead and get the membership. It's $1.99. Okay? Either be here for the live or catch the membership. It is what it is. It's some changes that I want to put here on my channel for different reasons. Okay? Because I want to start pouring more into my members and stuff. Because I appreciate you guys. All this time, y'all been sitting up here giving me $1.99. Some of y'all was gifted memberships to me. You were gifted memberships to me. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys. I do. I'm looking for God to bless me. All right. And in order for him to bless me, I got to be truthful. I got to do the right things. You know? And you got to do the right things too. You got to say things as they is. You can't sit here and let people tell you this, tell you that, say this and say that to you. Or look at a person and say, well, you know what? I see them going back and forth with other people. Let me see if I can start something with so and see will they do that with me for whatever the reason. Because if you know anything about Krista, you better ask around. I'll start to ignore you. I will. I'll start to ignore you. I'll be like, oh, people say, you ain't see what such and so said. And they, oh, okay. All right. What you want me to do? Listen, they said what they had to say. I didn't say what I had to say. Don't nobody want to keep hearing that same stuff. That's why I tell y'all, when I get to the place that I'm arguing with the same person, I'm not getting ready to keep on telling you, you got bad hair, bad makeup, you in a wheelchair, you don't, I don't know, whatever crazy stuff that people be out here saying. I'm not getting ready to keep repeating the same thing. To me, that is stupid. That's a sign of stupidness. I'm not getting ready to keep doing that. Once I done said all that I feel like I can say about you to fight and get you up off of me, I'm done with it. I'm done with you, and I'm done with saying anything about you. I'm moving forward. I'm not finna sit up here and come out here. Okay, today I'm gonna say the same thing about you, but I'm gonna say it different because today is Wednesday. But it's the same thing. You said that already. Not only did you say it already, 15 other people that's among you didn't said it too. What else? What else can you give us? You see how dumb that sounds? That's silly. But that's just me. Anyway, pour into them that pour into you. Have a good day, everybody. Um hey okay. Hey, whoever. Hey. Hey, River Flow. What's up, baby? Hey. What did it say? Hey, Jesse. He just dropped his link. Go ahead and hit it. Oh no, that's not necessary. I think I don't feel like that was a like his main reason for going live. Like to me, his main reason for going live was not let me get just Krista told. That wasn't his main reason for going live. When I tell you what to me, unless something else was said, to me, what he had to say to just Krista took under 30 seconds. Okay. If it took a minute. So that's not that important to me. Okay. Nothing much, just rolling through. Okay, yeah. So I say you ain't been around in a minute, but I'll be looking for certain folks' sisters. But let me get off here because y'all know I can get long winded. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a couple of hours. Okay. Y'all take care. Enjoy y'all Friday. And God bless you. Bye, y'all.